Hey guys, it's Tuesday, March the 15th, and I think I have some bad news for you. I'm getting pissed from here. It's gone. That beautiful old house is gone. That is a shame. Yeah, that is just sad. I mean, I understand the issue with it, but the house for sale and next door is for rent. But yeah, that's what's left of one of the windows, I guess, or a door, something. I'm not sure sneezing with earbuds in was the greatest of ideas. Yeah, that was it. At work last night, I actually picked up the paper to look at something else, and right on the front page was them tearing down, a bulldozer just digging through, you know, this old house, and I was like, I bet it's that one, you know, that I've passed by a million times. And it was, quite obviously. So, I guess there's no need to, I don't even have those videos uploaded yet of the footage of that old house. The outside of it, anyway. But, hell, I guess I should have snuck in there and took a look around, because obviously, like I thought about, there was guys in the back. I was going to try to film it from the back, but they were back there, you know, working, demolishing more. And I didn't want to get in the way. And also, there's nothing left to film. What I filmed, that door or whatever it was, you know, that was it. That's all that's left, apparently, from what I could tell, you know, and just a bunch of wood, and, you know, where I used to stand this grand, tall, beautiful old house is just going to be apparently the guy next door actually owned the house, and he's going to keep the land. It's just going to be empty, you know, and he's thinking about putting a garage there. A garage. In the place of what used to be there. Like, I understand the issue with it, you know, and how, like I said before in my previous videos, the person that bought it was not only going to have the money to buy it, but also fix it up, which, if I had won the lottery, I would have dropped like that. You know, I could have had other people who know what they were doing just get it back to its former glory, but that isn't going to happen now, quite obviously. Yeah, I had to go pay my campus on bill. Wait, that's wrong. I had to go pay my bill on campus today. Blah, blah. At least it's warming up, though. I think that's causing my allergies to be like, you are a bitch. No further questions. But anyway, yeah, that's, for me personally, that's highly disappointing, you know? Like, I don't know how that works. If the house is abandoned, I guess you probably still have to pay insurance on it anyway, I would think. Or taxes, at least. I mean, maybe that's what it was. Maybe he had to pay taxes on it, and because it is tax season, and he couldn't afford it, so he's just like, well, don't have to pay taxes on an empty lot. Well, I guess you do, but probably not as much. You know, I don't know if you'd have to have insurance on the house, or I don't know how that works exactly. But, yeah, I understand it's cheaper, but I don't know. It'd be a shame if somebody came along, like, next month and been like, oh, I saw that house, and, I mean, I don't know. I never saw it for sale anywhere. You know, anywhere. And it had to be word of mouth, you know, to know. I guess I should have, well, it wouldn't have done me any good, you know. Anyway, like back when I was looking for a house, because I thought about that house. I was like, you know, it's a beautiful place. You could probably get it for pretty cheap. But it never showed up in any of the searches that I did on online or anything. You know, I don't know. It was still an old house, so even if it was old and, you know, decrepit as it was, obviously, it probably still would fetch a pretty penny. You know, it said in the story. I didn't read the whole thing, but the guy could stand in the basement and look through a hole in the roof. So I mean, it was it was pretty bad. It was pretty bad. But yeah, it's a shame nobody came along. With if I had had the money, I would have dropped it, no problem at all, no questions asked. What do you want? Here it is, just to preserve that. But it did say that he salvaged. I remember some like clawfoot tubs, so there was still like the original tubs in that place. And I was thinking something else. I don't know if it was some of the window panes or what it was, but I know it said he salvaged some of the clawfoot tubs out of, I don't know how many there were in it, but yeah, that's a shame. Another one goes down to a parking lot. What can you do?